Hello, hello, and welcome back to the Fox and the Sheep. Hello, God of War, and hey,
Hello,
Roka.
buddy. Welcome to the stream.
Yep, welcome in,
Hey
welcome
there,
in.
God of War.
Yep, God of War always in there bright and early. We'll get to in just a second.
Oh yeah, breakfast.
Let me, yep, I guess kind of dessert for me. Because that's, yeah, after dinner now, so here we go. Hum nom nom nom. Hum nom nom nom. Hum nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom. Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Delicious. And
Awesome.
wash it down with cheers.
Cheers.
So let's invite Roka into Stardew Valley. And then, once Roka's in, we'll cut on over and off we go. I wonder...
your invite.
Actually, that's something to think about, because I never thought around the kids as well. If they're born in 14 days... When's their birthday? It's going to be in spring. Good afternoon, Dark Jaws. Welcome in, welcome in. Actually, they're going to be born on the 14th. Yeah, because we had them on the 1st.
So it would be like day.
Yeah, be exactly on the 14th, so midway through spring.
Oh yeah.
And that is, we'll give it a second. Roka is now in, and...
Also, hey there, Dog Jaws.
Let's see.
We don't have a calendar here anymore. More.
Kind of my bad. Grandpa's shrine. Okay. How are the slimes doing? We kind of ignored them. Yo. Petrified slime.
Oh yeah, never really checked back on them.
There's,
Because they always did try to kill me.
20 slime food. So they produce petrified slime. This would be instant death if you walked in here. I want to kind of get rid of the green ones a bit more. Ooh. They're slowly shifting towards purple. Like bluey purple. One more green one, or like full green. I want to remove him and replace him. Damn, I killed one of the purples. There you go. Hey, Foxy Woxy.
Hey there, folksy. Good to see you.
Spring. Oh, you've just collected all the seeds. Cool. What was I doing? I was fighting stones to try and build up a section of stones to get to level 100 in the Skull Cavern. Well, both of us at the same time, because it would be convenient if we both went down.
Right.
In that case, do we want to chuck the camera over to you again, just because I'm going to be doing the same thing over and over and over again of just digging rocks? So...
Yes, sir. Give me 1 second.
Sir, yes,
Seconds.
sir. That there, and I was doing that. The rogue stream, filters, edit, remove those. Done.
Nice.
You guys can watch Roka be awesome and maintain that farm. Unfortunately, we don't have Roka audio though. It's literally the only downfall to this. Sure, there must... Well, there are ways. It's just kind of figuring out how to make it kind of work elegantly, so it's not difficult. So yeah, part of the challenge is getting Roka's audio, but not my audio. And get that to all come through.
Alright, I wanted to look into getting this meal.
Oh yeah, getting yeah, new tower
Getting
built.
us a meal so we can treat our rice and grains and stuff.
Oh. Actually, that was something. I was gonna buy you a ring, wasn't I? I might just run back now because it's 5 PM. Hey, Batplit, welcome in.
Oh yeah, the slime one.
Yep, get your slime ring. Why does your screen look so dark?
I don't know.
Is there a filter on it or something? Because, like, you look bright. And I look bright. But, like, it looks
I
really
wouldn't
dark.
even know how to set up the filter.
So a slime charmer ring is 25,000. Okay. So do you want a slime charmer?
Yeah, we have that. No problem.
One slime charmer
Absolutely.
ring. Coming right up. Oh man, I'm 50 off finishing the dust sprites. 3 off the rock crabs. Mummies nowhere near. Pepper Rex halfway. Magma sprites. Oh yeah, 130 of 150. So they're coming along nicely as well. God, I can almost finish him. Hey Joe, welcome in. Where are you? Oh, you're down there. So
Hey there, Joe.
Stay where you are. Can I? No, I can't offer it to you. Okay. I guess because it's a ring.
Yeah, we gotta put it in the chest.
Yep. Now, what chest to put it in? See, I could hide it somewhere on the farm.
Nabu Pymin. What?
What? What? Like, normally
What I was trying to say was that would be mean.
Normally I can figure it out, but like, yo, what? It's in the shirt clothing. We'll sound like that anyway. Oh yeah, an interesting Stardew Valley noise news. The 19th of next month is the release of version 1.6 of Stardew Valley. So yeah, it'll be something to kind of look forward to. It's very soon.
Yep. New update coming.
Yep, new update with new things. Have to look at what the kind of the patch notes say for what's potentially coming. Actually, I might be able to just go. Let's go. Stardew Valley 1.6. Not 12, but just 1 is all I need. 1.6 content, and let's bring this up so I can. So let's see what they're saying. So it's going to release on March 19th. There's going to be 3 more in-game festivals, a new type of farm, additional items and crafting recipes, over 100 fresh lines of dialogue, support for 8-person multiplayer on PC, and new late game content expanding on each of the skill areas. But that's all we know for now. Oh yeah, did you grab the ring as well from the clothing chest? That's in the top.
Not yet.
Yeah, top clothing chest. Then go take a look inside the
It
the
was
slime
running out
farm.
of time yesterday.
Yep. Yeah, pop that on. Go check out the slime area and see what you think.
Now I've got slime protection.
Hey, they've dropped those things. You can pick up those, yeah. Oh yeah, they produce them probably with the water with how many there are. So you get the petrified slime and the slime. Yeah, Joe, enjoy the community center.
Yeah.
As you can see, I've tried to cull out all the green ones. So the only ones that are there are they're kind of the stronger ones. Oh yeah, we still haven't been to the Joja Mart yet. Or the new Joja Mart.
Right. That's something we can go check out. I wanted to head that direction anyway.
Oh yeah, that's something. Just before stream, I was working on my VR chat Sudoku build, doing a bit more programming for it, and I'm getting slowly closer to having pencil marking working.
Oh hell yeah.
Like, I've got the concept of how it's going to work in my head, and I've started to put some code down to try things. Because of course you look up stuff online, it's like, oh yeah, you can do all these cool things and do stuff, and you try it and you go, oh, that's purposely blocked for VR chat for performance stuff. Because otherwise it'd be running on their servers, not your computer.
You need to come check this out.
Yep. So I am aware a bit of what's happening over there. Plus I can see stream as well. So remember, it's on my second monitor, so I get my stream view. But yeah, probably should go in maybe with me as the primary, just so when we do watch, like, you get the audio as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to see one tomorrow, or like tomorrow, in-game tomorrow, that is?
Hell yeah, let's go do this tomorrow.
Cool. I walk back to the farm at the end of today then. We can head over bright and early. That's a lot of lava. Oh yeah, have you purchased another calendar from the Pierre? So it was Pierre who sold the calendar, right?
No, but the calendar isn't here, isn't there though? It's at Lear's shop, which is where I am right now.
Oh, is it? Okay. I've just figured Pierre would have sold a calendar. Okay, let's get my butt out of here. Yep, let's sit up right. Oh, bit of a posture check.
Always a good idea.
Banana tree is banana treeing. It definitely looks like a banana tree. But yeah, not quite ready yet. Like it's got the whole kind of like wrapped stuff around the trunk of it.
Yeah, needs a bit more time.
Two, three, four, five. Yes, that's 5 stacks, and I've got a quarter stack. Oh yeah, you'd be able to yeah, ring things up a bit as well, and really become quite menacing. Like with a slime ring
Yeah,
plus a the vampiric ring as well. It's a fairly solid combo for just building health back. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh sweet, you got a new calendar. Cool. Ah, so they're gonna be born on the same day as Haley. Right after the Egg Festival.
yeah.
That's actually fairly good timing, Roka. Or it could be on the Egg Festival. I don't know if it counts as the day before, because technically it was the day before, or does it count as the next day? Because it was the first, so we will just have to find out.
I think it counts as the next day because we were asked that at the. It just started the day, I think.
I was asked before, during the nighttime shift.
Hmm. Not natural anymore.
Yeah, because I saw you were asked in the
Sure
morning.
anymore.
Yep, you got asked in the morning, and I got asked at night.
Yet.
That's a lot of coffee. So you're getting that crystal fruit going. Or is it ancient fruit? No, it's ancient fruit, wasn't it?
Yeah, those are ancient.
So I know I'm just laying in bed while you're doing all the hard work. But it was close enough to midnight.
Haha, it's fine.
Gonna dump milk on me. Oh, I'm not even in bed, sorry. I'm literally looking at a calendar. You actually got to bed before me? Just passed out, hit against the calendar. Hey, we actually
Yeah,
sold nothing.
I'm coming in and you're just standing there staring at the wall.
Yep. You've got a huge concern on your face. Well, let's head on over
Not
to...
moving or saying anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm saying things. I'm talking to you, but I'm just talking to you at the calendar. I'll let you grab that. We'll get things sold, then should we just head over? Get there bright and early so we get the good seats.
Yep.
We're definitely taking the long way across.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, we should have just taken the mine cart.
Ooh, fancy. I wonder if there's still... Yeah, there's no one to talk to in there anymore. Movie ticket, 1,000. Sure. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. I guess we've got an hour
9
to wait.
a.m.
Journey of the Prairie King, the motion picture. The Brave Little Sapling, an animated family comedy about a little sprout on magical adventure to become a tree. So what do you think? Journey of the Prairie King, the motion picture, or The Brave Little Sapling?
But I don't think we have much of a choice. The sapling is the one that's playing right now.
What's this box?
Are you coming?
Oh, so is this the box back here? I just wanted to check out what that box was, but I guess it's nothing. Plus there was some stuff behind. I want to see if there's anything behind the movie theater. I am. So on what are you going to watch? Sorry? This here to... No. Hold up. How do I... No. Do you just... Would you like to spend your movie ticket to see a movie by yourself? No. I guess if we would just watch the same movie at the same time.
Yeah,
That's it. So yes.
I guess.
So you go. So I've gone in. Oh.
Ah, there we go. Oh look, it's the governor. He's still alive.
And who's this fella? Marcelo. Went for the bourbon mayonnaise. Well, let's check in with them. Oh, it looks like you're here by yourself. If you come here with a guest, you can order them a snack. Try it out sometime. I guess because we had,
What the hell? We're here together, lady. Do you see this ring? We are married.
I guess we just, head on in then.
Like we're literally standing here
it just
holding
said-
hands.
It just said waiting for other player. One of two.
Yeah,
Haha, Joe's getting a pet dog. See, we got a pet cat, and Manifesto named it Hash Brown after his own cat. But yeah, shh, movie starting. The brave little sapling is leaving his home. He hesitates for a moment and turns around, knowing he won't be back for a long time. The other saplings of his grove are gathered at the edge of town, excitedly waving their twigs goodbye. Oh no! Out of nowhere, it starts raining.
this is so cute.
The little sapling goes into a sprint as the thunderclouds loom overhead. Fearing for his life, and demoralized by the relentless downpour, the brave little sapling begins to lose hope. But what's this? The sapling feels a tingling on the top of his head. Perhaps a little rain was what it needed to begin its journey into becoming a tree. Haha, look at him. Farewell, little buddy. The movie has concluded for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show.
That was nice.
That was nice. Can we force him out of the way?
In Mr. Whole movie,
What? Movie has concluded.
he missed the whole movie.
Yep. So how was the movie? I have nothing to say.
Haha, he peed his pants.
Are you on a crane game? Look. I love how you swing at them. Oop. So it's 3:30 p.m. The showing of the little sapling has concluded.
So nice.
Very nice. Good morning, Runo. I see that you got yourself up bright and early for the stream now.
Hey there, Runo. Good morning.
Don't know a good name yet. Ooh.
Good to see you.
Unless chat has something that I think Joe should name the dog. I'm gonna sleep on the island. So you can find me over on the island if you want me.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit earlier, but it's early enough that you're going to catch us before we're kind of going, well, today's been a good stream, let's wrap it up, because, yeah, we've got at least an hour more to go.
Yep. So you can actually see a bit of what we do.
Hey, so I'm sleeping on the mainland with you on the farm. The Willie's shop's closed. Unless we have to teleport to the farm.
Oh shit.
Oh, to the
5
island.
p.m.
Yep, 5 p.m. What was it? Play Brother Jacob backwards. Sounds like that.
Ooh. I want you to start gathering materials for the mill.
Oh,
No. I wanted to do this myself.
I can gather things while I'm on the island if the
Because
island
we
would help.
got most of what we need.
Is there anything I can gather that would help?
It's just wooden stone and 4 pieces of cloth.
I can easily get, some more
We
wood.
got plenty of all of this.
We do have a warp totem island. How do we warp totem island again? It is hardwood, dragon tooth, and ginger. Right, got plenty of ginger. We're not running out of that anytime soon. But yeah, dragon's tooth are very uncommon. You have to be on like...
Yeah, it's the dragon teeth that are a problem.
Yep. Because we have no dragon teeth.
MMM. Oh shit.
There is indeed a redeem.
Looks like it's drawing time.
It is indeed drawing time. I will... Because yeah, that'll be a nice hour to at least start the drawing. Haven't you drawn that already? Just want to
You
check.
might have to finish it tomorrow.
Or was that someone else? Stream
No,
broke art.
that was God of War.
Oh, that was God of War with a Stitch Bird. Yes. Right. I guess, Roka, do you know what Runo looks like, or do you need something from Runo just for a reference?
I'm gonna need some reference for that.
Okay, if you want Runo, I don't know if you have Roka, and if you don't, you can fire it through straight to me and I can pass it on to Roka.
Yeah, they got me added, no problem.
Okay, sweet. Well, I will fire this off in the background. So let's see, we're going to swap that to the art category. And we'll say... I'm going to update stream title like that. Ooh, and we'll spell things correctly. Like that. We'll say done. So now we're in the art category. With a new stream title as well.
Nice. What's the title?
I went with The Fox Draws While the Sheep Watches and Chats. Pretty much exactly what's going down.
Nice. Yeah.
18 plus. The fox draws 18 plus while the sheep watches. But yeah, it's all from your end to actually change scenes at this point. Oh.
Oops.
Because yeah, I
No
can't.
button.
Is your avatar changing based on how
Wrong
long
button.
we're getting into the season?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Because yeah, you need to open up Paint and then change things because you've got the whole scene changeability.
Yep. Now how do I do that again? Rock hard drawing. Scene selected.
There's indeed some rock hard drawing Roka's doing. So let's pop that out there. And shift me to there. Background music is just a hair too quiet. It's probably changing songs, isn't it? Yep, there we go. It did change songs.
It's closing the game. I'm gonna put on some music.
Sounds good. Yeah, that should be good there. Shouldn't be too overpowering, that music.
Alright, open that in browser. Then I need some reference for myself.
That. Oh, so you've got your reference from Bruno. Cool.
Yep, got it.
Actually, then I should. Yeah, reset my position there, so yeah, just looking a bit straighter at screen. Actually, I remember that art that Runo sent me. That Runo's got a bit more of a kind of an orangey brown color, right? It's a bit difficult for me to try and find it because, of course, if I look at Discord, everyone's name is like, your name, Roka, is just like a ... I'm like, okay. Because unless I recognize people's pictures.
Yeah, streamer mode.
Yeah, it's like when you're in streamer mode, it's like, yep, you just gotta know who's who. But yeah, VR chat Sudoku might become absolutely amazing. If I can get the pencil marking to work, because yeah, the thoughts I had were kind of getting it close. Like they seem correct, and now it's quite literally just kind of going, hey, yeah, let's put it into practice and just try and figure out the little intricacies of it and pencil marking, Roka. And it won't be, if what I want to do works, hopefully, fingers crossed, I could just change materials at runtime versus having to know all about 700 unique tiles, each with their own texture and material and stuff, and then changing stuff. I just want to know 10 materials and change them out. Because if that works, the rest of it will grow exponentially quick. That I would then be able to add in colouring in cells, because I have an idea for that. As well as then potentially adding in variant parts as well. So you can then add your own variant parts into it. And that will be something else. Now, the solver will have no idea, how to deal with the variant bits. As long as it's a classic Sudoku rules still apply, it'll be fine. But potentially there could be multiple solutions if you ignored the variant rules. But yeah, so would it possibly illegal to eat nuclear bombs for breakfast?
That's a good question.
I
think yes.
I'd say yes. I see no problem as long as it was contained correctly and nothing happened. I see no problem. Is that your model is broken in VR chat? Oh no. What's broken about it, Runo? What happened?
Like I've seen the horse that kind of... I've seen last the kind of prevent. What's it called? The detonation of nuclear warheads and stuff?
Oh yeah, it takes a lot to kind of set one going.
But there's nothing about actually having them.
I guess the biggest thing would be the nuclear content inside it. That as long as that was within safe radiation limits, that would be the only thing I could see as being a problem.
I'm not happy about that positioning yet.
But yeah,
because
Runo.
it needs to be both of us, right?
All three, yeah. Yep, Runo getting hugged by you two. Yep, so it's both of us.
Well,
actually, No, it's actually not. It wouldn't be legal, Ruka, because it's illegal to kill yourself. And good morning, Fonty. It's against the law to kill yourself. Well, at least here it is anyway, you know. So, it would be...
Good point, actually.
Yeah, so it would be, yeah, down that path of stuff, so yeah. So the tip feathers are deformed when holding my hands in neutral position. It's time to swap models. Big problem, Runa got custom accessories like a scarf and goggles. Scarf and goggles may not be too bad to swap out to other ones. That it would be more just kind of... Yeah. Yes, I had the intent to possibly commit poof. And plus, how would you be punished by a legal manner when your general well-being? So he does this. Well, I guess if we go back to the question, would it possibly be legal to eat nuclear bombs? And the answer is no, because it would be committing poof. And that's the answer to that question. The whole, are you allowed to have it or not, completely different kind of stuff. But yeah, that's the thing. But yeah, Uno, I guess there's a few things that you could either look into a bit of Blender work to probably yeah, look into Blender to adjust the like tips of your wings so they're not bent. That's a possibility. Or yeah, as you say, change models to VR chat. If you've had enough of it, you know, change over to another Avali model. And yeah, moving the scarf and goggles over probably wouldn't be too hard. It'd just be like resizing it a small bit and just positioning it correctly. And then if you've got toggles, you just have to recreate the toggles again in Unity, just so they can be toggled on and off, or like the goggles lifted up and down, all that kind of stuff. Now, I say that with absolute confidence, while I know how to at least attach them to a model, but the whole toggling stuff, that's well beyond what I know. So I speak with confidence on half of what I talk about. But yeah, I think Fonty, it might be time to rename the Carrot Gang to the Peanut Butter and Carrot Gang. Nowhere near, Isaiah. You effectively need to set it off with more bomb. Yeah, as Baptist says, you explode a regular bomb to set off a fission bomb to then detonate the hydrogen bombers. Well, it's not going to explode in the common sense of a bomb. There's that there. So it's like you can eat C4 explosive. It's not going to explode. It's just going to be very unpleasant and not healthy for you. Fonty, don't start questioning things, okay? People may do things you don't expect. And does that also mean things happened with carrots in the past? Do I need to start scrolling back through the history of things? Broker, can you speak to this forbidden carrot?
No, I will not comment on this.
Oh, so you don't have the original Runo model anymore, so you couldn't even try for it. It started from me in that I recently purchased a 4 kilo bucket of peanut butter because I like peanut butter, and I managed to get that at a very good price. That normally it was $65 and I got for $40. And for that price, it's so much peanut butter. Even if I eat through just half of it, I've still saved money. It's as simple as that. So I've got 4 kilos of peanut butter now in my fridge. And so I posted it saying like, hey, look, I've got my 4 kilos of peanut butter. This is awesome. And so a bunch of other people said, I've never had peanut butter in my life. And so they went out and bought some from a Discord. And yeah, now it's been about 3 or 4 people have all gone out for the first time and purchased peanut butter. And so, yeah, I was kind of saying to Fonty that, yeah, maybe change it because it's the server's called the Forbidden Carrot Lair, and saying, yeah, maybe it should be the peanut butter and carrot lair, the forbidden peanut butter and carrot lair, and that's where you shove peanut butter up your ass. Well, if you have the VRM data, you might be able to change that into something that can work for VR chat. Maybe. But yeah, I like that raw data. Good. So I should be looking at what Roka's drawing as well. Actually, let me. Because I've got Roka on the screen, I'm gonna put Roka there, and now this makes it a bit bigger for me to look at as well, which is nice. Oh, but that changed the... Yeah, so that changed the scaling. Okay, I can't move you. Yep, pretty much it, as Batpla says. And if you've watched the movie, what was it? Oppenheimer. I was about to say Heisendonger again. Shit.
Alvenheimer.
Oppenheimer. I could never remember his name initially when Roke and I were like trying to figure out, what movie we're going to watch. I'm like, what's that one again? Heisendonger? Oppenheimer. Like, yep, okay. But, oh, no, it wasn't that. It was before that because we were going to watch it. Then we didn't. So we watched the other one about Ukraine and... What's the one over there?
Oh, yeah. Chernobyl.
Chernobyl, yes. And the radiation poison that people got, that was, fairly nasty. But there is a little something for you to read, Roka.
Hello, this is your daily dose of uranium.
Hello, everybody. This is your daily dose of uranium.
I ever get my own ears right. All right.
But
why can't I ever get my own ears right?
Technically, you've got them on screen at the moment as well. You can even see them for reference. So let's see. We've got Roka on the right, me on the left again, and Runo in the middle. But yeah, Joe, I have to agree. Daily Dose of Internet is an absolute masterpiece. They have nailed it. I wonder if it's still the same person who, because it'd be interesting if you went back a whole bunch to the early ones. Has their voice changed, or is it still pretty similar? And if so, are they using trained AI to now yeah, replace the actual thing. Replace the actual voice. Oh, the Chernobyl. Yes, it was a great show. Or not show, but series, I should say. Yeah, very good series. Like, yeah, it kind of showed you what went on kind of behind the scenes of it as well, which is like, oh, yep. It was doing their best to try and cover up something that shouldn't have been covered up. It's like, the second something goes bad with that, don't cover it up. Let people know, deal with it immediately, keep it public. Otherwise, yeah, it's just problematic. Yeah, so Runo's a very good figure, but is that factual? Ooh, Is that factual? Well,
I feel like that's something Runo should answer.
Yep. Runo should answer, because he'll know.
If he's a goofy goober.
Yeah.
We are not qualified to make decisions and statements about the goofiness of our viewers.
Yep, 100%. Because, yeah, I can become
The sheep gooby. Runo, I am a goofy goober right now. Do you think I'm a bit goofy and a goober? Yeah. And keep that to a minimum. But hey, why not? I'll keep the funny voice for a bit. Oh no. I read Punish Joe's name wrong. But I read it wrong on purpose.
Oh,
Like, you know how it's like purposely mispronouncing names by not putting it together as a full word, but like separating words into separate parts of words? So ready? Pun 1 shed Joe.
haha.
I'm sorry I had to, Joe. I'm sorry. Runo is a super cool being. Yeah.
Okay, it's enough of that. Let's throw that back there. Oh yeah, do you want me to, how do I only look? I need to look down like that bit. Does that help if I'm kind of looking like that? Roughly in the same direction. About like that, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, that's good actually.
I'll just hold still right now. Well, yeah, Runa, I'd say 5 years ago, it was definitely someone's real voice. But I think in the past probably 2 years, it's been trained on maybe 3 years of just one singular voice. Because they probably have their voice without any audio with it. And because it's probably their own voice, they could just sit there and just start reading books, reading just everything they can with as many words as possible. So it could be trained on their voice perfectly. Well, I don't think it was, 3 years ago. But maybe in the past year, maybe 2, I wouldn't see why not. Because suddenly you get a consistency now on every single one. Now, sure, it may make mistakes, but I think it would be human script, but AI voice is what I'd do. Because, of course, if you do an AI script, you're asking for trouble. And yeah, but I guess back if you think of, if they get sick, as they age, that's something interesting is, go back to when they first started and go to, say, midway through and then come to now, how much has their voice changed? Has it, matured more and they sound like a, does it sound, more like that? But you gotta remember, most AI voices you hear were trained on bad quality audio. It's like, hey, they've picked a speech by Obama and maybe there's a bit of echo on the mic and stuff like that because it's the recording from an auditorium hall, all those kind of things. Versus if they're just sitting there, I'm going to say like a recording studio, i.e. they've got some sound dampening up, they're going to get perfect audio of their voice. Well, that's the thing. AI would have different intonation every time as well. So I should do I need to keep leaning this way? Or are you mostly good for me?
Nah, you're all good.
Okay, cool. Because that's the thing. AI would have different intonation, whereas a voice bank like what Roka's using would be perfect every single time. If Roka says the same word every time, it will pronounce exactly the same every time. But I'm not talking about an LLM, because that's a large language model. Not large language model. I'm talking voice, vocal only. It's still written, so the script is still written by a human. That's still all human. It's the actual vocals. So, they sit there and type, hey, welcome to your Dados internet. Hey, this guy, thought he saw something and XYZ happened. They're typing that in, and it's then just reading that back using, an AI voice. He's not generating, the actual what to say with things. That's still human. So that, what's being said is still human. It's a AI that's saying it though. It does seem trivial, but it's whether there's consistent. That's why I say I need to look at early stuff and later stuff and see if there is a consistency between, let's say, 2 or 3 years. Because over 2 or 3 years, I'd expect to hear some differences maybe. Maybe you have to go 5 years. There'll probably be some little differences in there, in someone's voice. Do they ever get sick throughout that period, or have they managed to never get sick and stuff like that? I know, it's the way I'd be going is I'd be looking into seeing if I could automate the recording, because that would then... Okay, so they have gone sick in the past and you can hear that they are sick. Okay, because that's what I want to know, because an AI generally would never get sick because you'd never train it on your sick voice to then go, hey look, here's the recording of the sick voice as well. So you could sprinkle them in a bit. Yep, the acknowledge in the video outro. Okay.
So,
hey, that's looking pretty
how
good.
are we feeling about this so far?
I see you're drawing hands again.
Yet. I haven't figured out a pose to do to like avoid that when we were hugging people. And I don't want to do just this part.
Yep.
So hands it is.
It'll just be the triple blobs of hands though. That's still the way to go. Using the oh no.
So why is it so small though?
Because you started with such a small little canvas. Oh, I don't know if you caught the top of your ear or not. Oh, yep, you did. Oh, no, you didn't. There's a little dot there. I can see it. I can see the dot.
That's fine. I'll add the dot afterwards.
Yep. But I'm pretty sure.
Let me go.
There's a dot right up the top middle underneath the shapes. Yeah, in fact, they're not doing videos daily, but it's your daily dose of internet. I don't know how you're that accurate and smooth using a mouse, Roka. So Roka just saying here like a $500 mouse. That's just so
Oh, I have a neat
perfectly-
little trick for that actually.
Oh, let's start revealing your secrets unless you
I
want
have
to
a
keep-
mouse with a changeable DPI.
Ah. Yep, so Roka's saying here like a $500 or €500 mouse.
I can just click a button and it switches the speed at which it works. Like I can go from this to this
Yeah, where it's just, yeah, absolutely.
within the same movement.
Yep. Yeah, I should use the lower DPI.
And if I turn it down all the way, it's like super smooth. That's what I used for my drawings in VR chat.
Yep. And yeah, I did see, Runo, that you said you found the raw data of your avatar. So you would be able to do a little work on it. Or at least, you know, have a chat with someone who knows how to work on it and see if you can kind of get something done just to clean it up if you want to keep that same model. It's the best place to put one. And then you turn like the friction all the way down, so it barely moves. So if someone poses it and lets go, like it'll just stay in that position. You just grab and pull. And voila, you have a fully posable avatar. Every bone, fingers individually posable, feet, legs posable, hips posable, chest posable, hair strands posable, everything is posable. Eyeball rotation, posable. Yep, everything is posable. And actually, now that they've added a stretch as well, you might be able to also put one on that has stretch. You generally end up with a very poor avatar because it propagates through every bone, obviously. But yeah, if you put stretch, you can make your avatar stretchy as well. Oh, that'd be something. Stretchy Roka. What do you think, Roka? We put it on you, we make the dynamics very light, so like your whole body doesn't flop around, but we put big stretch on there. So people can like just grab your arm and pull it and it will just zoop and then go slop and snap on back.
I'm not sure how to feel about that.
Oh yeah, I also learnt today from the creator companion for the chat. Don't trust even just patching a project up. That I patched the Sudoku project, and every single script on everything just got deleted. It's like gone, and I think I know why.
Oh shit.
It's because I've put them in a it's a folder called I think it's called Udon, because it's got the Udon scripts in there, so I need to give it a better name. Like I'll just call it Bait Udon or something, or Sudoku Udon. I'll call it Sudoku Udon, and then it shouldn't get stripped out, because I think it's getting stripped out because of that. The furthest I'm aware, Runo, Arya sounds like me, because I kind of am Arya. What you hear is what you get. And it's like I guess if you want, you can try and imagine a different voice, but effectively my personality, that is the name of my character, Arya. The sheep is called Arya. But you know, like my mannerisms, the way I act, the way I speak, you know, my speech patterns, all that is their personality. That is who they are. You love when I roll my R's, yep. Runo and Roka and Arya. The raw data. I only seem to roll it when I'm on stream. When I'm at work, I just meowshies. It says regular R's. Arr me matey. Itchy.
Arr me matey. Arr. Arr.
Because I know you meet quite a few people who's like they can't roll their R's because in English there isn't rolled R's at all. So they just, as a kid, they never learnt. You know, but for me, Maori or Te Reo has rolled R's in it. So it is something you learn in New Zealand. Or most people learn that. But yeah, if your raw data is 4 years old, yeah, it's going to be quite a bit of work to get that kind of up to a modern standard, because that will be old Avatar 2.0 stuff. So you'll need to Avatar 3.0 it, which some avatars will just pop straight through nice and easy, and other ones I don't have a salute option, but imagine me saluting you saying good luck soldier. Roka knows after they looked at their own avatar. Sorry, I had to cheers without cheersing. Say it without a hard R. But there isn't a hard R in there anyway. Oh, actually, no. Actually, if I New Zealand pronounce it, neighbour. Yeah, neighbour. But the thing is, so Runo, in, say, American pronunciation, there would be more pronunciation of the R, be neighbor, and you would hear an R sound in there. But in New Zealand pronunciation, it's the OUR just becomes an A. So OUR, replace it with A, so neighbor. Like, you know, Roka is my neighbor. There is no or in there, it's just ah. It's literally dropping OUR for the letter A. Yeah, French R sound is unique, but not enjoyable to pronounce or listen to. Yep, it's a number. Number. Welcome to pronunciation and trying to figure out as a younger kid. How do I write this again? Number. N-U-M-B-A-H? Teacher walks over, hand on him, goes, yeah, technically right, but wrong. But yeah, I know with the R sound because there's the, I know I've
Now
said it
here
before.
comes my favorite part. Trying to draw hands.
Love the way Matt Parker, so stand-up maths on YouTube, pronounces words like number.
Especially since the way I set up our hands are kind of in the same position.
Yep, so mine's hidden and your one will just be over the top. Done. Sorted.
There we go.
That's it. Ship it, send it.
Masterpiece.
Absolute masterpiece. Picasso would be proud. Okay, yeah, so being Aussie, very similar accent. Like, it's, yeah. It'll be pretty much New Zealand accent with a little extra twang in there. But yeah, the band Igor with 3 R's on the end. I-G-O-R-R-R. Just because they're French and they know it's not enjoyable to pronounce or listen to the R sound, so they put 3 of them there. Because they can. Actually, I need to jump into VR chat when Bappler's on and hear him say that in French. Say Igor. With 3 R's in there. Bappler, I need you to speak French to me. But you need to say the word, that. With the French R sound. Yeah, it's tricky, it's unpleasant, and it's not enjoyable. That's the point of it. That's the exact point of it. You nailed on the head with that one line there. But Runo, I do know what's cute. It's you. not naturally possible. That is a great sentence I love. It's not naturally possible. I think that sums it up brilliantly. That's some imaginative workaround. It's like, I see her pronounce 3 T's in a row. Yeah, exactly that. I guess it's because it's not like a letter like S, which kind of goes and like it can continue on. Like you can just go, let's just extend it, yeah. Or like an M, because it goes you can just make a singular tone. But I guess, yeah, because R is R, you could go R like that, but that's not it. It's because it's a... Yeah, it's got more to the letter than just a singular noise that can easily repeat. Yeah, but Runo, we may be together, but look who's there to seal the deal with the cuteness. It's Runo. I have to say, we definitely got some crazy subjects when we just start talking. It's like we start on one thing, we just start going off. It's like now we're dealing with the phonetic theory of English and French around pronouncing 3 letters in a row and what works and what doesn't. We definitely have some great conversations, Bappler. I love them. Because we hit something, we just start going absolutely nuts, and if people join in, they're kind of, what the hell are you going on about? We are indeed the sweet trio right now.
And for some reason we got here by talking about eating nuclear bombs.
Yep, we did indeed get here through that. I've just seen someone start playing a game. Ooh, that could be next on the list, Roka. We might have something special for the next game. Let me fire you a DM. It's like that there.
Let's see. Oh yeah, we were looking at that anyway.
Yeah, we were, and it could be a fairly cool game as well. Like, yeah, it gets good reviews and stuff, so there's that. Plus, there is also coming very soon, I think, will be Pericles as well.
Oh yeah, I think it's in March or April.
Just say he'd probably dip them in ice.
Oh, let's stop that, 'cause I want that going. Because 3 days ago, I saw that D-Pad had done a, it was a stream with the title Prepare for Liftoff with Early Access. So yeah, definitely things are beginning to happen. It's getting closer and closer. And did see that, Bruno.
I feel like there should be some other line here. Somewhere around this is where your sleeve would be.
Is that... Yeah, because my arm's going up. It needs to either drop higher up into like a shoulder, or actually it needs to puff upwards actually, because it puffs outwards. When you look at my sleeve, see how they puff like up and out? Actually, what I can do, give me a sec. Sheep capture. I will just
Yeah, but this part here is Bruno's ear, so it's behind that.
Oh, that's Runo's ear. Oh, it looks like a sleeve.
Thanks.
Right.
This here.
What I need then is I'm going to use the tip of my ear to point. I need an arm to come out and head down. So there's actually a gap between the neck and where my arm would be behind. So kind of, if you can see right about there, coming out needs to be my arm. Otherwise, I've got just, I am consuming the entire back of there, yeah. So from about that
Like,
point, yeah.
see you.
Yep, now that needs to go to the right and down.
You.
Ooh, not that. Ooh, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, 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 Z. There you go. Hey, we're back. Not down like that. So where Runo's like bottom of their hair is coming out, a line needs to go horizontally to left and then vertically down. If you literally just do an angle there and then down, yeah, because that is my arm coming out of my body.
Right. And then there's the puffiness added.
Yep, and then puffiness needs to be added in, yeah. Because effectively that's a gap to the void behind, me and Bruno. But yeah, sorry, Bruno, I do mean feathers. Very sorry on that one. Plumage.
Oh right, because on this side the void is taken up by my sleeve.
Yeah.
Runo's beautiful plumage shone beautiful in the wind.
Do you know the song
No.
from Edith Piaf? Non-Reen de Rain. Her R sounds are a bit uncommon compared to most sound pronunciation of R in the French accent. It's in particular, maybe either pronounced for a longer time. As you heard of my pronunciation of Edith Piaf, Non-Reen de Rain, I have not heard of that, sorry. I know I should pronounce words from other languages better, but I like just going slightly Australian on them and kind of committing to that. Because I think it's kind of funny as just a little twist in there. I've just seen the music stopped. Let me kick the music in the guts and... Hoo-yah, music's back. I'll see if I can bring up that song. And let's just use that. Oh, shit, a bit loud. Sorry. Let's turn it down. I know this is going to mute things, but what is? Oh, yes, I know the song. Yeah, so they're yeah, so they're committing to like the multiple rollings, like not just doing like a little and like, just rolling a small bit. They're going, yep, commit into that R and just roll it. Now, is that? Oh, yep, there we go. There is the music back. Yeah, because I'm doing all that at the tip of the tongue. Oh, so they're doing it right at the back of the throat. Because I can roll tip of the tongue, but not back. Yeah, I guess it's very guttural then. Yeah, with enough time, I could probably get it, but let me let me have a quick cheers and see what things do.
Yeah, I'll have one too.
Because it's kind
Cheers.
of, it's kind of that, isn't it? It's that. I can't do back effort or R's. Cheers, Peplet.
Yeah, let's make it official. Cheers. This.
Yeah, sounds like I'm choking at this point. Yeah, it's practice that one off stream, but rolling an R. How do you? But how do you? Yeah, it's like it's weird that it's how do you roll an R in the back of your throat? Hey, BS Lurker, weird time for your turn up
Hey
as
there,
I'm
Lurker.
trying to figure out rolling an R in the back of my throat. That I can roll it with the tip of my tongue, easy peasy.
Yeah, Beethoven is just doing vocal exercises at this point.
Beethoven, oh, I like that one. Yep. Call me Beethoven.
Excuse me.
Right. I was about to say sing it, but Beethoven didn't sing like an he didn't sing at all. He produced music. Yep. Because wait, what are we renaming Roka to as well? Rucker. Yeah. Good old Rucker here. You get to a native city including city beta 8 happy. Oh no, it didn't put it in correctly. I think the M bracket got in its way. By Claude Nogaro. Yep, parenthesis ruined it. Well, on a huge right, like hard right turn, like almost hairpin right, I've just seen something of a potential saying Wendy's, so, you know, burger joint in America, plans to use surge pricing, so prices of food items will fluctuate based on the demand. Like, what? You're just, no one's going to buy your food then at that point, because all that's going to happen is people go in and go, huh, I've got two choices, Wendy's or the place next door, and guess Wendy's is a little busy, the prices are higher, I'll go next door because the prices are lower. Oh, Wendy's is empty? Oh, the prices are lower because no one's buying anything? Cool, I'll get Wendy's. So they'll get these kind of weird fluctuations, yeah. Exactly, and speculate on the price of your Happy Meal based on how many people are inside. Because, like, yeah, it's people just not go there if there's a lot of people there then, which I guess it means it's going to create, yeah, weird waves of supply and demand that you're going to get, yeah, a lot of people kind of buying it while it's cheap, and then no one going in when there's a lot of people in the restaurant, which means I guess the people who are in there will then get a chance to empty out and you'll get the second rush. So a day would be, you know, busy, quiet, busy, quiet, busy, quiet versus kind of maybe average throughout the whole day. So I guess you get those, you know, down points where potentially the staff could then say, clean up tables, do all that kind of stuff. I've just seen it'll be your right arm, but the arm on the left-hand side of the picture for your avatar, Roka. Does that need, because if you look at our front arms, they're quite noodly, right?
Wait, say that again.
So your person in the picture, if you look at their right arm or the one going behind, shouldn't that be a bit more noodly? Because it just looks, again, the consumption of all matter.
Well, this year is all sleeve.
Oh, sure, it's that green sleeve, yeah. Because I'm just looking at the other arm,
I guess
though.
you could have it starting a bit higher.
I know, it just feels like it should just, if you look at the other arm, is it about, can you lean to like one side just so you're not covering your arm? It technically works, yeah. It does work. I don't know if you'd want to show a sleeve right underneath like the very end of Bruno's stuff. Like go, hey look, here's the beginning of a sleeve under the feathers of the hair. Like technically it should probably extend way under, but like maybe a bit further back. Just so you can see that like it's more, because that still looks like thing, yeah, something
That's
like
it.
there. Yeah, so you can see like it's a sleeve and actually there's a bit of arm going out there. Maybe, I don't know. It's just, I don't know if it looks weird or not.
Wait, hang on the fly.
Bappler, it's a day for peanut butter. Bread,
Actually,
butter,
if I'm
peanut
starting
butter.
if I'm starting it here. Sorry, I was coughing there.
That's all good. And
Wouldn't it kind of go like this? And this year being background.
yeah, because it's going downwards, yeah. Because it's actually, your arm's going down, because you can see it around the other side of Runo. Peanut butter day tuna. I read
Yeah,
through all the
because
chats.
it would be going like this year in the background.
Yep. Yeah. I think that's good because it then just gives you that little bit, because before, technically probably right, it would be lifted up a bit. But that just shows that you're not consuming all matter.
Yeah,
Yeah, I read all the chat Bappler on the cookies
Yeah.
you made.
but that would have meant my arm must have been going like this year.
Yep, exactly. That it was lifted up high. Because it's down, it shows that the cloth's there. Now that it's got the sleeve kind of going down a bit.
Which I guess was feasible if I could put it on your shoulder instead.
Yeah, but that would be a very noodly arm at that point. But yeah, you made cookies and you had out-of-date butter. My man, cooking with that out-of-date butter. And then the stress. Like, clearly you're here today, so things are probably fine. Your body just went, you know what? Consume all matter, and you survived. But probably not again. But, yep, good old Gertie the Iron Stomach. Bappler the Iron Stomach.
Okay, let's see if I'm missing anything else.
It's looking okay to me. Oh, you see between my skirt and my top, it
Just
looks
rounding
like
off some lines.
there's a little gap between me and Runo. Yep. Then it's gonna be the world versus the bottom of us. I don't know if you just want to draw a horizontal line across the bottom of us, just connecting like our bottom pieces. So if you, yeah, and then just extend us down.
Yeah, just so I can close it off.
Yep, yeah, it's just it closes off, and then yeah, when you do things, it's gonna be a lot easier if you then make a blue background. What if I realize my loathing of my idea to use old psychometry? Yep. Hopefully nothing comes of it kind of in the medium term, 3 or 4 days later.
Okay, do we feel ready with the coloring?
No, that's looking good, that's looking good. It's good there.
I know actually this hand would be a bit wider.
I've seen a bit. It's on, so the very
And use
top,
would probably beat as well.
the top right-hand side of the picture right now, where your hair is just beginning to come into the picture, there's a little bit there, yeah, which just needs cleaning up. Yep.
Oh yeah, this here.
Yep. Yeah, cool, yeah, give it a little bump out. Sweet. Is there any more looking like that? Do you want the inside fluff of the ear to be different from that triangle bit? Like the very inside bit? Because there's little gaps on that as well. Yeah, okay. So
No,
that...
it's the same color actually.
Oh yeah,
So good.
true, yep, it is. There is, I can see there's technically a tiny bit of pink
Like
back
this
there.
part
But
and this part.
right behind the fluff, there's technically a bit of pink back there because I can see a bit there. But I'm not going to say, Roka, draw it to pixel perfection. It's... yeah, it's good enough.
Yeah, like, it's already 10 p.m.
It is 10 p.m. It could be we start tomorrow's stream with colouring in, or we just put a background on it and finish the colouring in tomorrow's stream and then jump over. I got something on DC. DC? What's DC?
No discourse.
Oh, Discord, right.
Oh, just called.
Discord, let's take a look here.
Discord.
Discord? Oh yeah, true, yeah. So yeah, next stream, it could be, yeah, we start, yeah, okay, so for Runo, we start Stardew and then jump into doing the colouring and then probably call it a night there. And I see, yeah, it's you flying your spaceship. It's pretty cool. I'm guessing you're not able to like move the camera around and look at you from like the front of the ship so you see Runo inside. But Roka, I have a request. Could you zoom out just so you can see all the picture on screen right now? And now, can you get a yellow brush? And just around the left and right, do like spiky ups and downs that go kind of up around the edges of our bodies. So we're Super Saiyan.
Oh, I got you.
Obviously, Runo gets the final call if they want Super Saiyan spikes going around, but Super Saiyan spikes.
You know, just saying.
Yep. Just Super Saiyan.
stretchy time.
Oh, yeah, true. It's big stretch.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh. Man, do you remember maybe like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, how
So what
bad
do you think?
how
Super
bad-
Saiyan? Yes or no?
Yes, Super Saiyan Runo. One with and one without the power surge. Okay, so for now then, I guess it will be without. Tomorrow, color in the whole thing, and then we can save a copy of it colored, and then save a copy of it colored with the surge. Because the surge effectively goes around everything. So I'd say if we just erase the surge now, just so, yeah. Just to make it easy to color in the background, then yeah.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
Do you just want to hit blue and just do a paint fill on the background?
Where did this idea even come from?
See those blue lines that you put around it? Hey, cool, it fills in perfectly. You sealed everything. I saw the squiggly lines and went,
Oh,
Super
you mean
Saiyan.
the squiggles?
Yep, the squiggles. The little squiggles, I went, ha, Super Saiyan squiggles.
Oh yeah, okay.
But yeah, you fly a repaired Guardian ship in a bit larger scale called the Solar Stingray. The ship doesn't have cockpit windows, it's functioning a bit different. Okay, so you've got kind of scanners and things to know what's going on outside, but that's it. You don't actually, you know, got visual sight on the target captain kind of spaceship, which kind of makes sense. It's space, you don't really get visuals on targets, you're more see things on the radar and the scanner. Yeah, Iron Lung.
Alright, let's save this up real quick.
Roka, have you ever seen or heard of the game Iron Lung?
I heard of it, yes.
Have you seen anyone play it?
I have it, no.
Oh, solo
I
game for
haven't.
you on Monday the 11th. Let me see if it costs or if it's free. And I can read you a bit about it as well. Here we go. So it's $11.79 New Zealand, so it's about half that euros, so about €5 or €6.
Let me just fire Steam up.
Here we go. Let me read the story for people on chat as well who don't know the story.
Oh yeah, that. I've seen a trailer.
Yeah, I'll also have a quick read of it to make sure that it doesn't spoil anything. Yep, so decades ago, every known star and habitable planet mysteriously vanished, along with whatever and whoever happened to be on them, leaving behind an empty universe of asteroids and lifeless moons, where the only remnants of humanity are those who are on space stations or starships at the time. With supplies gradually dwindling and infrastructure falling into disrepair, the survivors have spent the subsequent years frantically searching for any trace of remaining natural resources. Up until now, they have been unsuccessful. Then, a mysterious anomaly known as a blood ocean, which is exactly what it sounds like, was discovered on an otherwise barren moon. It's not the first blood ocean found since the vanishing, but initial scans show a collection of potentially useful anomalous locations in a deep undersea, underblood, trench that requires further investigation. And you're the unlucky sap who gets to investigate, in an aging submarine cobbled together from rusty space station parts. Find your way to the marked locations, photograph whatever you find there, and try to finish before the sub collapses around you, or you're discovered by whatever lurks in the blood. So what do you think, Roka?
I don't like the description. Whatever lurks in the blood.
Well, just you gotta go find out what's in that blood ocean.
That's not a sentence I want to hear.
I'd recommend don't watch any videos on it, don't watch any gameplay, because it's the kind of thing that you can only experience once. It's a one experience game. So it's whether you think €5 is worth it, and it would probably last a good stream as well. Because I know I've watched other people play it.
Yeah,
so
I've already
unfortunately-
seen a video on it.
Oh, you know the game. Okay, don't bother then. Don't. There's no point, because like that's the thing. If you've seen it, just yeah, it's a one-time game. Yeah, like Tunic with exception. Tunic is cute and Iron Lung isn't. Yep, it is. Yeah, very much a single-time game. So if you've seen it, which I've seen other people play it, and I've even seen people get Unity decompilers to load it in the Unity editor, so they could then strip out all of the like overlays and stuff and fly around in a 3D viewport. Like I've seen everything that's in the game.
Oh, yeah.
So if you've seen it, okay, so that won't be a stream game then.
I think it's not actually pictures, it's more like a radar thing.
Yeah, I think it's a bit more of a radar scanner, that kind of, yeah.
That's what I'm imagining.
Yep. Like, yeah, say echolocation or something, where it's sending out like a boom, and then bouncing things back and figuring out depth from that. Yeah, but have not played Outer Wilds. I have heard bits of it, but I don't know the exact kind of details of the game. So I have had a tiny bit spoiled, but I don't know kind of the ins and outs of it. So yeah, I think I could probably play it, and it would be near enough to being blind for me. Like there might be little bits where I go like, yep, I'm aware of an X event happening within it, but yeah. That's it. But yeah, I think we're here. Oh, I've just seen a bit more. Do you want to fill in between Runo's arms and Runo's neck?
You mean these parts?
Yeah, those parts. Figured man, so get all the blue in that we should get
No,
in.
because they're actually body. This is where the markings are.
Oh, wait, because I've got Runo's thing here. Let me look at a picture of Runo.
Like imagine you have one color here and the other color there.
Yep, belly color. Yes. Yep, I'm looking at the markings now on Runo.
I guess I could give you a bit more of a waist actually.
Once the colors were in, it will make sense. But right now, I was kind of thinking like, damn, I could
Since
hold
the
Runo with
waistline
like one
pretty
arm.
much follows this marking here. But that's gonna be a problem for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Yep, definitely tomorrow problems. Runo, please don't say any more about Outer Wilds, because that I was not aware of. So I'll just say Like, try not to kind of, like, yeah, speak too much more of it, because if I do play it, I'd like to go in, yeah, fully blind.
This is all cute, Runo buddy. Really good to cuddle.
Yeah, I know you don't know much more, but I'm just making sure other people don't go, oh yeah, start talking about X or Y in it, and suddenly we're off on a journey talking about it. It's like, no, please don't. I need to not know if I want to play, or Roka needs to not know if Roka wants to play. Unless you've played it, Roka?
I have played it already.
Ah, so you know it. Okay, so it would be a solo game for me then. Do you think it would be done in about a week? Like if it was a week's of streaming? About 5 days, or?
That's hard to say.
I guess it depends on how... Yeah. Okay, I guess if that's literally the first thing that, like, you open up the game and it's like, hey, this is a problem you've got, deal with it. Yeah, like, if it's like, hey, you start the game within the first 5 minutes, they go, here's your problem.
You find this problem pretty early.
Yep, yeah, if it's like in the first 5 minutes, like, here's your problem, cool. Not too bad. Because, like, don't mind that with, you know, most games, because, you know, that's kind of the key thing. Within the first 5 or 10 minutes, they kind of go, hey, look, here's a problem you've got. Now you got to deal with it. And then you've got your kind of 8, 9, 10 hours later. Cool, dealt with it. But I know...
Yeah, it's just really hard to say with this game.
Okay, well, if it ends early...
Without giving anything away, that is.
Yep. Yeah, I'll try not to read as much as I possibly can, because sometimes I like going into a game knowing that it's just kind of like seen an article without reading anything, going like, hey, this is a cool game, it's selling well, it's doing good. You know, it's an interesting game kind of thing. Without even reading the article, knowing who wrote it, are they good at games, are they bad at games? Just, hey, I saw a few titles on a few news websites and didn't look any further than that, and going, you know what? I'll go based on that and commit to a game and see what comes out the other end. Because I do have a few other games as well, which I want to try as well. Because there's Heartbound, which I want to have a go of. There is the other one with Scallybro and the goat mum and all that. Yep.
Oh, right.
Yep, there's that one. I want to give that one a go.
Undertale.
Undertale, that's it. As well as, I've been thinking... Yep. The game made by Goblin Lord Thor. Not Deltarune, but Undertale. But Deltarune has potential in there as well. Goblin Lord. Not Pirate Software, Goblin Lord. Goblin Lord Thor.
Yep, that's the one.
Because Deltarune it's made by the same developer as
But yeah,
Undertale.
should we switch over to the two of us?
We should
Since
switch
we're
over,
just
yeah.
talking now.
True, we should. I'll let you hit your button and... Click, click, there we go. And, oh, I forgot to click the buttons to go filter, edit filter, color key on, done, 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 cool. Oh, so was Deltarune released after Undertale? Ah, I see.
Yeah, Undertale was the first part.
Okay, so play Undertale first and then Deltarune second. Cool. Because then I've also been thinking around Elden Ring as well. Because you don't win Game of the Year if you're unfairly impossibly difficult. Like, it'll be challenging, I guarantee it, but it's not going to be deathly difficult. I think there's going to be enough mechanics in there that it needs that, like, to win that kind of thing would have to be, like, approachable by year. Because, yeah, I know we can also do the whole game as co-op. It's whether Roka wants to do the whole game as co-op as well.
With the whole game. I didn't know that. I thought it was just like sections of it or something.
I don't know, apparently the co-op mod is literally end-to-end co-op. Yes, so just not only dungeons, that would be the whole thing.
Nice.
Yeah, I guess that's the one issue though, that all the bosses...
Yeah, that would be something interesting.
As Runo says though, all of the kind of bosses and monsters have all been designed around a single person. That, let's say you built something that was absolutely legendary for stun, but couldn't do any damage, and I built something and it was super tanky, and I built something that was a glass cannon. It could not take any damage, but the amount of damage it could dish out was so ridiculous, it was crazy. So you would, of course, stun it, freeze it, lock it in place, whack, and it's gone. It's just like, that would be a problem. Plus it's, yeah, the AI of some things.
Oh yeah, I mean we're definitely not gonna follow builds with this.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, so if you do everything underleveled, it would balance out though, because yeah, so we would be underleveled, so both of us would be weaker, but would both be able to kind of wail away on the boss. Or a boss. Yeah, so part of the base game, I can summon allies mostly just for bosses. So for bosses, it'll be fine. But then for regular Worldmon, what are they called? What are world monsters usually called? I can't think of their, like, an official term for them, but let's call them world monsters. Yeah, so in that co-op would be weird.
You mean like general mobs?
Yeah, but there's like a, pop. Yeah, pop. Or population. General pop. When said mobs, that pinged it for me. Nah, because peons are something that you control. Pop is like the world population. But yeah, so it could be a single player game, or it could be a multiplayer game as well. A co-op one that we do together. Have to think it's whether Roka even wants to play Elden Ring, because it's kind of been in my mind now, just kind of thinking, it must be possible. I got through Armored Core 6, sure. So why not Elden Ring? Why not give it a shot, you know? People talk about how good it is at one game of the year. You don't win that casually.
I feel something that's gonna be a bit more fun if you do it together. Like I don't want to be playing like a side-by-side or just sitting there waiting. Until there's like a boss where I can be summoned.
Yeah, that would suck. My switches have to get together again, of course, too, when someone dies. Yep. So yeah, as Roka says, so it's the problem that if Roka's just sitting there kind of going, wonder what I'm doing is I'm running around the world kind of thing, leveling up on general monsters, finding more swords and weapons and things. Then suddenly Roka turns up, it's like, why am I underleveled, shit tier, you know, playing in your game? What am I doing here? So yeah, it's that balance of that. It might be a there might be a single player thing, but we could co-op it. It's just, yeah, that weirdness around we're both there. Yeah, but what I mean, Bruno, is it would be, say, Roka's just doing whatever Roka wants to do, then suddenly I summon Roka to the next boss, and then it's like nearly from side game, even in the open world without the world, not only the boss things. Yeah, but I'm talking if we did it truly no mods, like the kind of single player experience, you can't really summon people the whole time, can you? Like, it's still, end of the day, it's kind of, it's its own game that runs singular player. But as Vapler says, it's part of the base game. Without the mod, you can summon allies mostly just for bosses. So sure, there's probably other parts where you can summon them, but it wouldn't be a end-to-end experience.
Yeah, which is what we are looking for.
Yep, yeah, for co-op, it would be an end-to-end experience. Single player, though, it can be as much as I want to. That's right, they had two bosses.
We don't want to play two games that intersect every now and then.
Yep, exactly. So yeah, so I'd have to do the bosses twice. Like, I'd do the boss, you'd join my one, then I'd join you and do the boss with you. Does Elden Ring have the ability to block its connection to the internet as well? Because that's the one thing I remember from Dark Souls, or seeing things on Dark Souls, where it's like other players could invade you, and I'd rather not have to deal with that at all. Is that a thing in Elden Ring where other people can invade you as well?
That would be annoying as hell.
Because I wouldn't want that at all. I'd be wanting to kind of, yeah, almost put in something on my router to go, you know what? Anything that comes from eldenring.exe, block immediate. And the game just thinks it's offline, yet the stream can still run, and just keep going like it's normal. Because yeah, that's the one other issue I have with it, that I just don't want to do PvP. It's not me. Like, I'd probably be fine at it, but I just, yeah.
Yeah, same.
This works, but maybe just play it with the mod. I don't know, it's not a big fan of advertising this game with only truly playable co-op with the mod. But like, you see what I mean, Bruno? I wouldn't want Roka to disappear from my game. Like, if you think of Stardew Valley, we can leave each other and go to different areas of the map. But end of the day, we're always there. If I do something on one side of the map, it can potentially affect Roka. Or Roka can always come to me. We're never separated truly. There's always a path to each other. Whereas, if we didn't have the mod, there would be points at time where we wouldn't just be separated, you know, by like, hey, I could walk across the map and find Roka. It would be, Roka does not exist in my game, full stop. So it's just, no need to be sorry. It's just, yeah, it's just thinking around a true co-op game for playing co-op together, like Stardew Valley, like Serious Sam done, Mining Mix, Path of Exile, versus Elden Ring, which is more, it's a single player game which has some optional co-op elements in the base game.
Yeah, the thing is that we wouldn't be sharing progress.
Yep, exactly. The progress wouldn't be shared. Whereas Stardew Valley, we share progress. Mining Mix, we share progress.
We'd kind of just be borrowing each other to make our own progress.
Yep, exactly. But cheers, Dark Jaws.
Cheers.
Which?
At least that's what I'm getting from this.
Yep. Which I'm interested. What does the
I may be
Elden-
misinterpreting this.
Oh, okay, there's a lot of people playing Elden Ring, so we would be down the list quite a bit with the amount of viewers we get. We'd be nowhere near the top.
Well, I think we are pretty far down right now as well.
Oh, we
So-
are. Yeah, in the section we're in. Oh, it's not just quite far down. Yeah, we are. Oh, actually, we're about the same. Actually, looking at the amount of viewers in here. Let's see if I can find us. Hey, there we are. So what do you have? The person before us is having.
That's okay, Bruno. If it's such a great game, it doesn't need defending.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. It sounds like it's a great
We're literally
game.
just two people talking on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. And we're just trying to work out what's good for our stream, because obviously we want the best experience for our stream.
It's not like we're gonna
And, yeah.
ruin the reputation of a game that sold like millions of copies.
Exactly. You know, we want to be able to have a fun time together that's enjoyable.
It is like generally well received.
Yeah.
We are just trying to figure out if it's something for us or not.
Yeah, and it looks like it will be something for us. It's whether it's in our co-op section or in, you know, it could be something we both play solo. Hey, have fun, Fonty. Enjoy the meeting and good luck. Hopefully you get lots done in the meeting.
Okay, Fatai, good luck at your meeting. Funty.
See you, Fonty. Because it could be something that both Roka
Bye-bye.
and I both play solo at the same time. That, you know, I just play it, Roka plays it, we never meet up in game because we're both just playing it solo. And we just play the classic game as the developers intended, and we both just enjoy an experience with it. Because at that point then, it would also only be a single copy would need to be purchased versus two, which would be kind of nice. Because then Roka could just play it straight off my, when I say off my Steam account, off the family sharing of my Steam account. Gotta make sure I don't just say off my Steam account, because that's not the same as family sharing it off my Steam account.
Yep.
The big difference in that. Because yeah, family sharing is great. Works absolutely amazingly. It's like, most of the time, if I'm not playing a game, why can't Roku play it? Like, if I'm fast asleep,
Yep.
yeah, Roku can play it. Or if I'm at work.
That's how I got
yeah.
Half-Life Alex.
Yep, exactly. Oh yeah, because yeah, you're not doing that on stream. Or are you? Have you?
Yeah,
have you
it's
started?
been a great game.
Oh yeah, you did start it, didn't you? Is it? Have you finished it yet?
I
or-
finished it already.
Oh, you finished it.
Like last week.
Oh shit! Did you cry at the end?
And then I started the VR mod for Half-Life 1.
VR Half-Life 1. See, I haven't played VR Half-Lives at all. But hey, Runo, thank you very much for the gift sub.
It's a little
51 gift
Yankati with the
subs.
controls and everything.
Yep.
Oh shit. Thank you so much.
Yep. Thank
So much.
you. And shout out to
Bruno.
Dark Jaws as well now for the gifts, for being subscribed now. The end of
Yes,
Half-Life
technically.
Alex is the end of Half-Life.
I mean, well,
it's the end of Half-Life 2 Episode 2, but I don't know how much more to say.
but like with a twist.
Yeah, I don't know how much more to say because I don't know if other people in chat, 'cause I know people in chat have VR, I don't know if they've played it, so I don't want to say much more without people in chat all kind of saying,
Okay,
don't,
Bruno,
don't say
have a good
anymore.
one.
But
Bye
yeah,
bye.
have a good one, Runo.
Have a wonderful day.
Have an absolutely wonderful day. Thank you very much for that gifted sub. You will be today's MVP.
Unless someone else comes swooping in.
Yep, a Bitcoin bro. So never played it, never planned on playing it. Okay. Have you played any of the Half-Life series though, Dark Jaws? Or have not played Half-Life either? No. Cool. That makes sense then. Unfortunately, it's a bit late now to play it.
Yet.
That unless you have, because it's the problem that again I have with older games, that if you if I didn't play an older game when I was younger, I don't have that nostalgia for it, so I just can't play. Like you go, hey, go play Mario.
Yeah.
It's a great game. I never played it as a kid. I have no love for it. I find it boring. Go play Pokemon. I have no love for it because I never played it as a kid. So I find it boring nowadays. I've tried to play it. It's like, this sucks. Because I've got no nostalgia for it. It's just an old game. And that's the problem. Okay, with Half-Life...
That's a good point, actually.
Yeah, like, because I don't have that nostalgia, I can't do it. But you say, hey, here's Doom. I'm all over it. You know, here's Doom 1 2, all over it. Here's the original Half-Life, all over it. Here's Quake, all over it. You know, well, welcome to my childhood. Here's Serious Sam, all over it. But Pokemon? Nah, there's just nothing there for it. With the Half-Life though, for being scary, I would say yes. It is scary, but it is not the main focus of it. It has sections that are scary, that are there to, induce fear in you, but it's not the entire game. Which is the one nice thing, because I agree with you, like, super scary games are not my vibe. When the whole thing's this horror end to end, not my vibe. Jazz Jack Rabbit. I think I knew someone who had Jazz Jack Rabbit. And so yeah, played it on their computer maybe, or watched them play it maybe. Commander Keen, yes. I played a lot of Commander Keen 4. I think it was Commander Keen 4 Alien Stole My Babysitter. I think that's what it was. Do you take the gamer profile testing? I did not. Is it something? Actually, what we can do, just because of the time it is getting to now. So tomorrow, we'll start the stream tomorrow. We'll go through Stardew Valley. Hopefully Runo will turn up. And from there, we can then start doing the thing. Finish off the colouring of the drawing. While that's happening, then if Battler's around...
finish the drawing.
Yeah, if Battler's around, Battler can send me the test, and I can take it on stream, but not visually on stream. We'll keep the drawing as the kind of the main thing. But yeah, Commander Keen was an absolute hoot. Oh, and who was the big dude as well? Who's not Serious Sam, who's not Doom Guy, who's not Quake Guy.
Duke Nukem.
Duke Nukem. There we go. That's it. Oh, I did play Return to Castle Wolfenstein, but I never played the original. But because I played Doom, I probably wouldn't...
I played that as well, but not the original one.
Yeah, because it was like the 3D one, which would have been around the time of like Serious Sam-ish, kind of 2001-ish. Because yeah, it was that. And then there was Project IGI. God. Yeah, true, because it was at the time where like there was the internet, but the internet, yeah, you could look up pictures of things, but you never really thought of like typing in men's bathroom and go like, yeah, guess that's what it looks like. Or you type ladies bathroom. Oh, there's a picture of the ladies bathroom. Because you didn't really have Google around at that time. Like you could ask Jeeves and you could, you know, Alta Vista or something. I think those are the things around that kind of time. But generally, nothing was too good at like scouring the internet and finding things.
I mean, you could just ask people as well.
Yeah, like, yeah, you could ask people, but it's a bit odd to ask people as well. Like, what does a guy's bathroom look like, mate? And you're like, oh, mate, my.
I don't know. I feel like that's something I would have asked as a kid.
Why am I? Oh, there you go. Ah, so I see. If I turn a lot and come back, yeah, my shoulders stay turned. It doesn't like reset back. See, if I turn towards you and back, I kind of lean towards you, which is good.
You know, kids ask questions all the time. So, it's kind of not abnormal.
Like, I know technically I've been into the ladies' changing room at the swimming pools because as a younger kid, when I've been there, you know, and when I say younger, I'm talking a lot younger. Of course, my mum would have taken me in there to, you know, get changed and all that kind of stuff to go swimming. So it's like, technically I've been in there, absolutely no memory. So it's like, it's probably the same with most people who've been to like swimming pools and stuff like that as a really young baby. It's like, technically been in there. Actually, no, I can say within the past 4 or 5 years, I have been into a ladies' bathroom.
Oh my.
Because at one of the offices we had, it was, I guess, technically a unisex bathroom because there was only one bathroom, but it, because there was only one bathroom in the office, but they had just put a ladies thing up on it because in the office at the time, only ladies worked out of that one office. So there was just a lady symbol because they're not going to replace a symbol to put a unisex one on there. So I technically went into a ladies' bathroom because when I saw it, I looked at it, I said, hey, where's the bathroom? And they just said, you know, oh, you know, down the end, turn right. Looked at the sign and went, huh. Looked around, it's like, no, this is exactly where they said to go. Went back and like, there's a sign that says ladies on it, and they all, ha 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 ha. Yeah, that's the only one in the office. So I'm kind of sheepish me, knocked on the door, hello? No one in there, and it's pretty much a men's bathroom without urinals. And doesn't smell bad either. That's the other thing. It doesn't smell bad, Roka. Like, it doesn't smell of piss. That's the one key thing.
Wait, can you say urinals again?
Urinal. Well, is there something weird with me saying urinal? Like, is it? Do I pronounce it weirdly? Urinal.
Interesting the way you pronounce that.
Is it? Because American would go urinal, probably, right? It's a urinal.
No, I think they say urinal as well.
Oh, that could be me having just been too much on the internet watching too many Americans. So I urinal it. But I would say yes, Dark Jaws, that does count. And I'm also interested why they'd want to wire up Wi-Fi in the men's bathrooms as well, like, or just in bathrooms in general. Like, I don't know. For me, bathrooms.
What do you mean?
Like, bathrooms,
Why wouldn't one?
But like, bathrooms are more
Like
for me.
that's the first place I think of setting up Wi-Fi.
No, at work you kind of go in.
Like what else are you gonna do with your phone on the toilet?
It smells of piss. Generally don't want my phone anywhere near it because everything smells of piss in there. The toilet at work as well, on the floor that I work on, when you flush it, the toilet water
Your company
also...
bathroom shouldn't be smelling of piss.
Oh, it always smells of piss. It's a men's bathroom. In the previous place I worked, it smelled of piss. In the current
That's a
place I
sign
work,
of a very not well kept bathroom.
it smells of piss. When I was at school, it smelled of piss. Bathroom smell of piss.
It really shouldn't.
My one at home doesn't. I barely use it because I'm at work most of the time. There's the other issue. So as the floor that I work on, when you flush the toilet, not a lot, but enough to be a bit, comes out of the toilet onto the seat and onto the floor. Yes, it flushes that aggressively. It kind of goes down, out, and out. And it's
That's
like,
weird as hell.
first time I flushed it, nearly hit myself with it, okay? Because it kind of goes forwards as well, towards the front where you'd be standing. Moved pretty quick. Moved my leg fairly quick on that one. But yeah, my experience with bathrooms is generally you go in, you do what you want to do, and you get out as quick as you can because you don't want to be in there because it's not a pleasant place. Now, at home, that's a completely different thing. Don't get me wrong. Like, the toilet's more comfy, water doesn't come out of the bowl, and it doesn't smell of piss. The lighting doesn't hum at 50 hertz.
I mean, like I get public restrooms.
Public restrooms all smell of piss as well.
I get not wanting to spend place there.
Yep.
Bye.
Yep.
To spend time there.
Exactly.
But like, company toilets should be fine, unless the company isn't looking after them properly.
I guess remember, so the place I work at, we don't own the toilets. We just lease the building and there happens to be toilets, so it's a shared stairwell between every floor, but the toilets have, a sticker on our one saying only for our company. So they are only for our company, but the cleaning of the toilets is done by a external company that's hired by the actual owners of the building, not the company that, I work for on the floor that I'm on. Because of course they clean, other companies higher up, in the building as well. Higher up and lower down. Oh yeah, because there's a toilet on the ground floor as well, it's the wheelchair.
Clear wall toilet sounds fun.
Yeah, because it's you can see out, but no one can see in. They just see it's reflective on the outside.
Do they have like this privacy glass?
Yeah, privacy glass.
Or are they like mirrored?
Yeah, it's mirrored on the outside, so the outside just sees himself, and on the inside you see everyone, around, and you might get a kid who walks up and I put my hands up to my head, but hands up to head trying to peer in, who knows? What, they can see in as well? Oh, you mean the ones where there's like a privacy section around your waist, but the top half of you is completely kind of exposed. Oh no. Oh yeah. So it's everyone can see in and out. You walk in.
So yeah.
Yep.
Privacy class.
Yeah, you lock the door.
Class.
And once the door's locked,
That like
the glass
turns invisible.
it goes vroom and turns invisible. But you can still see out, I believe, when you're inside. But outside can't see in. I'd just be if something malfunctioned.
I think it's blurred from both sides.
I thought you could see out. Hold up, I'm gonna quickly Japan clear wall toilet. And let's just mute that. Play it. See it. Because you go in, it's completely transparent when you're inside. But yes, you lock the door, goes completely thing, but on the inside, I see, it becomes reflective on the inside as well. But if you go up to it and you... Yeah, I saw someone putting their hands up to it, and like you can definitely see shadows and stuff in there. That's...
I feel like that's way more technology than a toilet wall needs.
Yeah, doing it unlocked is the boss move.
Yeah, going to the bathroom is more fun with company anyway.
Yep, exactly.
Just invite some friends over to poop.
But yeah, I know there's a bathroom,
They can sit on your lap while you do your business.
Hell yeah. Pooping with friends. But yeah, there's a toilet a couple hours, or public restroom, I should say, a couple hours north of me, which is a paid for one. And so, you know, it's, let's say 20 cents gives you like 10 minutes in there or something like that. And so they are super clean because the money that pays for it goes back into the cleaners and the kind of maintenance of the toilets. And because it's their limited time and people have paid for it, people aren't really willing to go in to pay money to just trash it or do stuff like that. So yeah, so they're fairly nice public bathrooms that you would want to spend a bit of time in.
Oh
But
yeah,
I think,
because you pay for the time.
yeah, you're paying for the time. Plus, you can't spend too long in there because, you know, you pay for the time, time runs up, door unlocks, you get kicked out. But like, you'll go and you'll always know that there'll be toilet paper in there, the soap will work, the water will work, the toilet will flush. Like, you know that everything's gonna work inside that public restroom or a public bathroom. But on that bombshell, I think we call it a day here.
Yeah, enough toilet talk.
Yep.
Let's flush it down.
Yep, we'll flush it down. Haha. Great, Roka. Brilliant.
Cheers.
Cheers. Mm. So yeah, thank you very much to everyone stopped by, or for everyone who stopped by for this awesome stream. Thank you, Roka, as well, for the great drawing. Looking absolutely stunning. And yeah, gotta give a shout out to God of War, Battler, Foxy Woxy, Dark Jaws, Runo, and there was the
Frontai.
Fonty, and I'll see if I can find them as well, if they're still in the chat list. BS Lurker as well. Thank you, BS Lurker, for being a first-time chatter. Welcome in, welcome in.
Thanks for stopping by.
Yep, thank you for stopping by. And Runo as the, Punish Joe. Can't forget Joe. Pun One Shed Joe.
All right
Can't-
at the beginning.
Yep, right at the beginning. Can't forget Pun One Shed Joe for stopping in as well. But Runo, today's MVP with the one gifted sub to Dark Jaws. So thank you, thank you, thank you, Runo. And yeah, with that, thank you very much for everyone who stopped in. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. And we'll end it with a bit of grass.
Oh yeah, breakfast.
Dinner. Well, more dessert. Second dessert. Hom nom nom nom. Hom
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
Hom nom nom. Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Delicious. Perfect. I love how
Nice.
it gets that so well as well. Like, it has not made a single mistake with that ever. But yeah, thank you all. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. And we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in and hanging out with us.
Yep,
It's been great today.
been very good. Thank you and bye-bye. Rodder the Brit.
See you all tomorrow and hey there runner.
Ta-ra.
Rada.
Actually, where's my voice?
Bye bye.
Ta-ra!